Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the Pierrefonds International Sportplex for more NHL Kids action. My name is Jared Lackman-Minkoff. I'm here alongside Blake Saraga for this second round series between the Canadiens and the Red Wings. The Canadiens routed the Red Wings 7-0 in Game 1, so they'll be looking to punch their ticket to the conference finals here.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if that's going to be the case. 7-0 in the playoffs. It's hard to come back from a loss like that. I can't imagine the Red Wings have much confidence coming up into this game, but their coach, Ryan Liverman here, has played hockey for a long time now, and I'm sure that he knew just what to say to his team in the locker room, and we'll see how they fare in this Game 2.
Face-off here at center ice, won by the Red Wings. It's taken by Philippe Gagné. Gagné behind his own net now. He'll pass it out. Here comes Alexis Dumont-Villot. Leaves it for Felipe Miguel Miron. He's got some space. Into the zone, a shot. That one sails over the net of Dimitri Gikas. Miron has it back now. Trying to come to the slot. Couple of great moves. Works his way into the corner, and that one goes right into the glove of Gikas, and he'll hang on.
And Felipe Miguel Miron is such a dangerous player, right? We interviewed him yesterday after one of his games where he was player of the game, and he was just saying, like, he thinks his team has what it takes to win this tournament. As long as they play harder than the team in front of them, they have all the confidence in the world, and they're going to have to live up to that right now. After losing the first game by a lot, we'll see what he can do.
Shot scores! That's Alexis Dumont-Villot right off the face-off win. The one-timer surprises Dimitri Gikas, and the Red Wings have the lead not 30 seconds into this game.
Yeah, that's exactly what the Red Wings needed right there. A beautiful shot there by number 9 on the Red Wings. Excuse me, not number 9.
It's Dumont-Villot, 91.
91, Dumont-Villot. Great recognition off that face-off to put the puck in the net quickly before Dimitri Gikas could get anything on that one.
The Red Wings were a wild card entry into the second round as they actually lost both games to the Bruins in overtime. And that's why they have to face the mighty Canadiens here, as that's an offside against the Canadiens, and we're going to face off right outside the Red Wings zone.
Being a wildcard team isn't really the worst thing, right, Jared? Because you have that underdog type of mentality, that chip on your shoulder, where the team matched up against you thinks that it's going to be just a walk through the sunflowers, or I'm looking for the right term, just a walk through the meadow or something like that. But the Red Wings are going to give the Canadiens a run for their money here.
Not a bad team by any means, these Red Wings, as there's the pass up ahead for Rochelot. Rochelot for the Canadiens takes the shot. That one goes off a Red Wing stick, and here's Bornay after it again. Adam Bornay lost it, trying to get it back. And now here's Derek Pierre, the captain, working his way to the middle, a shot. And that one's stopped by Devin Madden, one of the best goaltenders in this tournament, and he'll hold on.
Devin Madden's been a brick wall all tournament long, and he just seems like he doesn't get rattled at all. After a win, after playing well, even after playing poorly, Devin Madden's ready to go whenever you put him out there. A great save right there by Madden, and he's going to be crucial for the Red Wings in this one.
William Penk for the draw against Miron. And Miron won it back to Gagné. Philippe Gagné sends it across for Stone McGregor, as taken by Kadeem Hart-Collymore back behind his net. Philippe Gagné. Good forecheck here by the Canadiens. But now here comes Stone McGregor for the Red Wings. You don't often see him jump up into the rush, but here he comes on the right side. Into the corner around Picard. McGregor sends it back for Hart-Collymore. He lost the handle on it, and the Canadiens will start back out. It's Diakite. He sends it across here for Aurelius. Mathis Kael Aurelius in the high slot for the Canadiens. Pass across. Another one-touch pass there. That was from William Penk, but that one didn't work. And now Emile Picard sends it across for Labroche. Nicolas Labroche back with it now. In the center ice comes Labroche. Over the red line. It's by himself now. Poke check by Dumont-Villot. Got it to Derek Pierre. Pierre working his way out on McGregor. But he's strong as ever on the defensive side. Down low now for Aurelius. Trying to work through a couple of Red Wings. Got the puck back behind Devin Madden. Now it's Philippe Gagné. Couldn't get it out. Labroche unable to hold the line. And Mathis Kael Aurelius will start back. Sends it ahead for Derek Pierre. Into the Red Wing zone. 1-on-3. The shot hits McGregor and goes wide. Now back out. Here comes Alexis Dumont-Villot, the goal scorer for the Red Wings. Dumont-Villot cuts to the slot. Takes the shot. That one goes high over the net of Dimitri Gikas. Red Wings still after in the corner. Zimovio again turns and fires. That one goes wide to the right. Voila. Lost it. There to Felipe Miguel Miron. A shot coming there. That one goes up and out of play.
And Alexis Zimovio not afraid to fire on all cylinders right now. He got the first goal of the game, and it seems like every time the puck reaches his stick, he's looking for the net. And he should be doing that as he puts himself in a great position pretty consistently on putting pressure on Geekus there. So he's going to go to the bench right now. Wouldn't be surprised if he puts in another one this game.
Some contact there between Bornay and Latulippe. But here come the Canadians. Bornay's got the puck now. Bornay pass across, looking for Aurelius. And he was stopped there. Here comes Christopher Collin, the Red Wings captain. Collin in on the right side. Out to the middle. Hart Collymore a shot. That one goes off a Canadians player and wide. Collins got it back. Trying to work his way to the middle. Stop there. And now here come the Canadians. Bornay looking for a breakaway, but Felix Latulippe is able to knock him off and send him to the corner. Bornay trying to work his way around Latulippe. He's in a battle with two Red Wings. It comes free to Aurelius. Aurelius out front, Bornay. I believe that was stopped by Devin Madden. And Aurelius has it back now. Red Wings lead 1-0. This a must-win game for them or their tournament is done. Bornay centering pass there for Aurelius. Couldn't get a shot. There's a shot coming from Rochelot. And that one sailed over the net. Aurelius. Bornay. Shot from Voila. And the net comes off there. And we'll have a stoppage in play.
Voila with the pressure on Devin Madden there. And the Canadians are a very dangerous team when they get in the offensive zone, right? They have so many players on their team. No real star that spearheads the offense, but just a collected effort on a consistent basis from these Habs. And the Red Wings are going to have to be careful here because their lead can change on a dime.
The Canadians, the top scoring team in this tournament. Seems every win of theirs was a blowout as the puck comes back to Labroche. He sends it in, stopped there by Gagné. Sent ahead by the Red Wings now, but is taken back by Nicolas Labroche and sent in. And there's Latulippe losing it in the corner to Derek Pierre. Just a hound on the forecheck. He'll send it back for Nicolas Labroche at the point. Had some trouble with it. And the Red Wings will send it out. It's William Penk, number 44 for the Canadians. Into the zone. But he loses control, and Derek Pierre sends it across for Rochelot. Stopped there by Philippe Gagné. Almost halfway through this first period, 1-0 Red Wings. And here comes Philippe Gagné into the Canadian zone, down in the corner. He's behind Dimitri Geekus. Comes out in front, looking for Zimovio. And that pass just missed him. As here's Antoine Boisvert for the Red Wings. Ahead for Gagné, puck-moving defenseman. Gagné shoots, stopped by Geekus, and he'll cover up the rebound.
Geekus did a good job of getting his body in front of that one. He could have reached out with the blocker to save it, although I'm not exactly sure that puck would have reached Geekus at all, as it might have been wide left. But just good recognition by the goalie there to not take a chance and just get his glove on that one.
Face off to the right of Dimitri Geekus here. It's going to be Derek Pierre against Christopher Collin, the two captains. Pierre won it right back to Geekus, so we'll redo that draw.
Geekus taking no chances, as I just mentioned, with this Red Wings team right now. He knows that they're going to be firing at the net as much as possible, hoping to secure some rebounds, so he's not giving them a chance to get any at all right now.
It's Tim Voila who sends it up. Comes to Mathis Kyle Aurelius, tipped up by Etienne Gouault, but the Red Wings chip that one back in. Now here comes Derek Pierre for the Canadians. Got Bornay with him, tried to get it to Bornay, but that pass just missed. Bornay again, taken back by Pierre. Derek Pierre stopped by the Red Wings. And Collin sends it out. Here's Kadeem Hart Collymore breaking in for the Red Wings. In on Geekus. And he's shut down by Dimitri Geekus.
Hart Collymore had a really difficult angle there. When you're forced to your backhand, especially on the right side, and you have a Canadian draped all over you, with a goalie like Geekus in front of you, it's going to be really hard to squeak one that past him. He tries to go top shelf, but Geekus able to get his body in front of it. And Hart Collymore going to wish he attacked that one from the other side there as he got cut off.
William Penk off that draw sends the puck ahead. Adam Bornay trying to catch up to it. He'll beat out the icing at least. And steals the puck behind the net. Bornay for the Canadians. Out front for Penk. The shot blocked. Rebound scores! That's Thomas Rochelot for the Canadians. off the rebound, and we're tied at 1 in the first period.
Great recognition by Rochelot there. Number 22 scores a goal for his team to tie it, and Devin Madden didn't really know where that puck was, it looked like. Number 27 on the Red Wings was looking to try to get that puck in there, but it was really, number 27 on the Habs was looking to get that one in there. But it was really Rochelot able to squeak that one past Madden. Madden going to wish he had that one back. Now the game's going to be even. 2 star goaltenders in this game, putting on a show for both teams.
Absolutely. Had the pleasure of interviewing Devin Madden as one of the players of the game in a win against the Penguins earlier in the tournament.
What did he tell you, Jared?
Once again attributed a 3-1 victory to a team effort. So, as humble as always. Now here come the Red Wings. It's Miron in the corner, behind Geekus now. And we get a whistle here, as Geekus may have accidentally knocked the net off.
We've seen a lot of that in this tournament so far, especially with the Maple Leafs and Christopher Zagarra in nets with that big frame. Every time he would slide across the crease, it would move off. And we see that with Geekus here. Maybe something to do with how the nets are set up and the little posts under. What are they called under the post
Moorings.
there? Borins?
Moorings, yes.
Borings. Never heard that one before. I guess they're not big enough to hold the net in play, as the refs are going to set it up again, and we're going to face off in the Habs zone. Red Wings have Dumont-Vio there again on the left side, right side, looking to make something happen.
And puck comes to him now. Another shot. That's exactly how he scored his goal earlier in the period. But that one just missed. He's got it again. Dumont-Vio in the middle looking for Miron. It comes to Antoine Boisvert. Bothered there by Labroche, and he goes into the boards hard. Does Antoine Boisvert, but now it's sent out from Mathis Kael Aurelius. Stopped there by Félix Latulippe. Out at center now, comes back to Aurelius, trying to get the angle, and he slams his stick in frustration as the puck was stuck in the referee's skates. But he goes after it in the corner now, does Aurelius. Around Gagné. Mathis Kael Aurelius sends it back behind the net for Derek Pierre. He lost the handle on it, and now the Red Wings can break it back out. It's Antoine Boisvert. Working in slowly on the left side, dumps it in. Miron going after it. Emile Picard there for the Canadians. Miron takes it back, tries to come around in front, and that one goes off the side of the net. Emile Picard again for the Canadians, across for William Penk. Penk, an outlet pass there for Aurelius. Aurelius into the Red Wing zone. He's by himself. Turns back. A cross-ice pass. He's looking there for Voila, but it comes back the other way now, as here's Etienne Guault for the Canadians. Guault up ahead for Voila, closed off by Dumont-Vio. Voila again, gets it up ahead to Aurelius. He pokes it along to Bornay. Adam Bornay, ever dangerous, a backhand shot! And he scores! Adam Bornay went in off a Red Wings defender afterwards. A rush to the net, he beats Devin Madden, and the Canadians take the lead.
And it seems like Derek Pierre called that goal before the referee did, and it's going to stand. Great opportunity there for Adam Bornay. He takes Devin Madden, and he says, Devin Madden, you got to stop me. I'm not as scared of you right now, as he dekes him, goes to the backhand, and it, as you said, sneaks right in on the right side. Beautiful goal there for Bornay, also a former player of the game in this tournament, who's done a great job to bring the lead to 2-1.
Canadians come right back. Here's Rochelot. Shoots. That one goes just wide. He has a goal in this game, does Rochelot. And he's got the puck again in the corner. Out front looking for Bornay. Poke check by Madden. And it's cleared out of danger. Philippe Gagné for the Red Wings. Behind his own net. Gagné sends it up ahead for Hart Collymore. Stopped there by Guault, but the puck comes out to center anyway. Sent into the captain, Christopher Collin. Going after it behind the net. Collin stopped there, and Derek Pierre will take it back for the Canadians. Pierre up ahead off the stick of Rochelot. And down to the Red Wings end. That's going to be an icing call against the Canadians.
Yeah, good idea here for the Canadians to get the puck out of their zone and allowing the Red Wings to regroup as well. The Canadians score a goal here a few seconds ago. Now they're going to set up in their own zone. They're going to try to make a defensive stand. Problem with icing the puck is that you're going to have to do it all over again.
And they do win the draw. Behind the net, that's Nicolas Labroche out for William Penk. That's his Kyle Aurelius. And on the left side, Aurelius putting on a couple of moves. Nobody bit, so he turned back. Emile Picard at the point. Picard works his way to the high slot. A couple moves. And the puck's loose in the slot there on a Red Wing skate, and out they come. Kadeem Hart-Collimore's got 4 red jerseys around him. Gives it back to Collin. Contact there. Christopher Collin works his way back in. Kadeem Hart-Collimore held the line, but now it comes out to Aurelius again. Aurelius in with speed. And on McGregor, the shot blocked by McGregor, as we've seen so many times in this tournament, and it goes out of play.
Yeah, Stone McGregor, not only does he have a great name, but he's a great player as well. On that play, we saw Adam Bornay for the Canadiens parked right in front of the net, not allowing Devin Madden any breathing room. What this does is it gives his teammates an option just to shoot the puck at the pads of Madden. Bornay is right there to tap it in just in case. Bornay setting the example right now, putting his body on the line and giving Devin Madden something to worry about.
McGregor with it in the corner. Sent it back behind his own net. It's Latulippe going after it. Up ahead for Boisvert. Boisvert's got a couple of teammates up ice and gets it to them. It's Alexis Dumont-Viault. Dumont-Viault works in, shoots, stopped by Geekus. And William Penk will start back the other way for the Canadiens. He's got Thomas Rochelot right behind him. Penk stopped by Latulippe, and it goes to Rochelot. Back to Penk. Out in front, Rochelot in the high slot. For the forehand, a shot. Stopped by Devin Madden. Comes back out now. Felipe Miguel Miron, potential 2-on-1 here for the Red Wings, but some Canadians get back. Miron, a shot. And Geekus holds on to that one.
Great save by Geekus there. And if I was Rochelot on the Canadiens, I was never as good a hockey player as he is, but if I was him on that play, I would have tried to backhand it, as he had way more space there. As he reset to his forehand, that's when the Detroit Red Wings, just the Red Wings, were able to get in front of the net and give his shot and block his shot. So the backhand, not always the best idea, but sometimes necessary.
That puck goes out of play, and we'll redo the face-off to the left of Dimitri Geekus. But as you said, the Canadians so used to their backhand-forehand play that perhaps they don't really know how to turn it off.
Yeah, definitely, and they're really good at turning on a dime and getting a shot off. As we see the clock go down a little bit, 11 seconds left in the first period with the Canadians up 1. Red Wings are playing good hockey here. They lost 7-0 in their last game, and it doesn't look like that's going to happen now. I don't want to jinx it, of course, but they're playing good hockey. It's clear that they're hungry for a win, and they want to extend this series. But if they're going to go toe-to-toe and punch for punch with these Canadians, they're going to need to step it up big time in the second period and give Geekus and his team something to worry about.
The Canadians, the only undefeated team in the tournament. Out of 11 games, they had 9 wins and 2 ties.
I have to say, with the amount of talent in this league, in this tournament, that is extremely impressive to go undefeated.
Absolutely. The Blackhawks have only 1 loss, which was to these Canadians. Up ahead now for Bornay. He's able to corral the pass. A shot. That one went off Madden and off the goalpost. As the Canadians keep it in. Here's him. Voila. He takes the shot. That went off the crossbar. Final seconds of the first period, and that's going to do it. 2-1 the score for the Canadians after an early one from Alexis Dumont-Viault here in Game 2.
So for these Red Wings, they're close. This game is not out of reach by any means. They're 1 goal off from tying it, and if I'm these Red Wings, I want to hold on to the puck as much as possible and make sure to be patient and make the right reads. I don't want to waste the possession if I'm the Red Wings right now, because the Canadians, as soon as they get the puck, it's like they have plays that they run consistently, sort of like a route tree when the defenseman in the back behind his own blue line, just like, well, let's say call out a play, and then everybody else on the team knows exactly where they're going, exactly where they need to be. Everybody on this team has a role, whether it's parking in front of the net, sitting by the blue line, waiting back just in case they need to get back on defense. They just seem very, very organized. And their coach, as we know, coaches at a very high level as well. So there's no doubt that he has a defensive and offensive system set in place, set in stone here for his team. So if I'm the Red Wings, I really want to be patient. I want to make calculated decisions, and we need to capitalize on the opportunities. And if I'm the Canadians, just do what you've been doing all tournament, because that's been working out. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Working out is quite an understatement, as they've had several wins by 7, 8, 9, even 10 goals. So clearly what they're doing is working, and then some, as we're about ready for the second period. 2-1 the score for the Canadians. They won game 1 of this series 7-0 over the Red Wings. This a best 2 out of 3, just like the first round. So the Red Wings need this one if they want to stay alive in this tournament.
And I'd like to see Derek Pierre get cooking here for the Canadians. Hasn't done too much in this game, hasn't really needed to. But if they're going to extend this lead, then their captain is going to have something to do with it.
Comes back to Voila. Hard for Rochelot. Pass too far there as McGregor sends it up for Hart Collymore. Back to Gagné. Philippe Gagné. The Canadians will take the puck back now. It's Tim Voila up ahead for Mathis Kael Aurelius. A rush here for the Canadians. Passes back. Shouldn't have taken the shot instead as Christopher Collin intercepted. In the Beaver Tails, Kadeem Hart Collymore. And he was in on a breakaway, but the pass just missed him. And now is Etienne Guo for the Canadians. Out for Voila. Trying to step around Gagné and does, right to the net. Poke check by McGregor is always there to save the day defensively. And now here's Christopher Collin, the captain. Collin in on Derek Pierre. Stop there, and here come the Canadians the other way. It's Tim Voila. Voila drops it back. Aurelius, one move to the inside. Now cuts outside on McGregor. A sharp angle shot stopped by Madden. Out for Alex Auger. Haven't said his name much in this one. Auger going after it. With Aurelius, Auger tripped by Aurelius, and that is going to be a penalty call. Tripping call on Mathis Kael Aurelius. Power play coming up for the Red Wings.
Great opportunity for them right now, as it seems like they have lacked a little bit of energy here to start this second period, a minute and 10 seconds in. The Canadians just play at such a high tempo, play at such a fast pace. As we mentioned before, they just seem to know what they're doing at all time, so they're able to execute very quickly. And these Red Wings haven't been able to fully keep up. As we saw in the first game, here they've been doing a better job, but this power play is going to be very indicative of how the rest of this game will go for them. As they take the 5-on-4, see if they can capitalize here.
The Red Wings know the Canadians score a bunch, so they need to take advantage of all their opportunities as they win the draw. Here's Philippe Gagné. Shoots! That one goes high over the net. Nicolas Labroche in a battle there, knocked it free. And William Penk tries to clear and does. Back to Devin Madden. It's Philippe Gagné for the Red Wings. Gagné over center and over the blue line. Down in the corner now. Philippe Gagné. Back to the point. Miron. Felix Latulippe shoots! That one goes just wide of Dimitri Geekis. Back at center, Philippe Gagné has it again. Felix Latulippe. Antoine Boisvert. Into the zone for the Red Wings. Poke check by Bornay. What a play by him as he starts back. Sends it up ahead for Penkin. Jumps over his stick and goes to the corner. 50 seconds gone here in this power play for the Red Wings. There's a pass ahead for Antoine Boisvert. He's breaking into the zone, but stopped there by Tim and Voila. And Thomas Rochelot sends it out to center. Philippe Gagné trying to come in, but it's called for offside. The Red Wings didn't agree, but the face-off will come outside.
Yeah, things not really going the Red Wings' way right now. We see Adam Bornay. He's off right now, but just want to give him a quick shout-out. We've mentioned him a couple of times in this game, but just he mentioned in his interview a couple of days ago after receiving Player of the Game, being an 18-year-old in this tournament has its advantages. Even though you're not able to hit and impose your will physically on these smaller players, just the knowledge and IQ and the experience of an 18-year-old in this tournament does so much for the Canadians, and it just seems like he's a step ahead of every other player he goes up against, even though the skill might be not all there for him. I'm going to let you take over here as the action continues.
Felix Latulippe had the puck bounce over his stick. 45 seconds to go in this Red Wings power play. 2-1 is the score for the Canadians here in Game 2. Christopher Collin picks it up with speed. In through center now is Collin. On the right side, poke check by Pierre. Kadeem Hart Collymore takes it back for the Red Wings. Back for Auger. Leaves it there for McGregor. Across to Latulippe. He'll dump it into the Canadian zone. Nicolas Labroche gets to it first. Labroche broke his stick while trying to clear, and it comes to Latulippe. In front for Collin. Auger is there. Takes a backhand shot. Stopped by Geekis. Over the net now. Labroche has no stick, so it's a 5-on-3.5 here for the Red Wings. And a nice play by McGregor to hold the line. What a diving stop that was. Labroche tries to kick it up, but can't do it. Here's Auger. Auger shoots. That one was blocked by Voila. And now Derek Pierre gave it away, but he got it back. And Pierre, he'll spring Aurelius, who's able to corral the pass onside. Aurelius in, poke check by Devin Madden. He's got the rebound, a backhander, stop, scores! Mathis Kael Aurelius, third opportunity, and it's the third goal for the Canadians. I believe they're actually waving this off here, as the net came off before he scored. What a turn of events there.
Yeah, they're going to wave that one off. Super unfortunate for Aurelius. He did an absolutely great job of breaking out the defense there. He hit the little spin move, and you didn't think like he was going to make anything happen out of it. But then he puts on the backhand, able to knock it in after. And it seems like after the initial backhand shot, when he went for the rebound, Devin Madden slid into the net, causing it to move. But just on the other end of the ice in the Canadian zone, we saw so many players diving onto the ice to block shots. Stone McGregor diving on the ice to stop it from leaving the offensive zone. And then the Canadians diving to protect their goalie, Geekus. You just got to love what you're seeing, putting your body on the line in a tournament like this. It's just awesome to see these players playing for each other and not only themselves here. As the referees discuss with the Canadians bench what's going on.
Still figuring this out. It says 3-1 on the scoreboard, but we don't believe that's the case.
Yeah, we didn't get a good angle here, and obviously we don't have a replay center to show us. We didn't really get a good angle of that rebound by Aurelius. We saw the initial shot off the backhand, but not sure what caused the net to move and if it moved before the shot went off or after. And unfortunately, we'll never be able to tell. So this is going to be a decision to be made by the referees here. We'll see what the call is.
They're still discussing now. It says 3-1 on the board. 6:25 to go in this second period. If the Canadians win this game, they'll advance to the Eastern Conference Final. Well, they'll await the winner of the Bruins-Rangers series. The Bruins took Game 1 of that series 5-2, and Game 2 will be coming up shortly following this one.
Yeah, and the Red Wings players anxious to figure out the outcome of this call here, and it's going to be a no goal.
It is no goal. So it stays a 2-1 game. A break for the Red Wings there, but relentless effort nonetheless from Mathis Kael Aurelius. 3 shots on net.
Yeah, you got to love what you're seeing from him. He's dangerous when he gets into the zone there. Quick, nifty moves. He was able to break free thanks to the go-ahead pass, of course. And then on the breakaway, they were just unable to capitalize after the goal was called off.
Canadians win the draw. Here's Bornay. Shoots! Stopped by Madden. The Canadians nearly got it right back, but Madden had other plans.
Bornay just determined as ever to help his team get this win, taking a shot whenever he's open and setting up his teammates.
Pierre won the draw again. Here's Voila. Sending it down for Gagné. The Red Wings knock it back out through center. Here's Tim Voila for the Canadians. Out for Etienne Guo. In with speed is Derek Pierre. Works his way to the corner on McGregor. Pierre comes around, shoots! And Madden tracks that one with the glove. Makes it look easy.
He definitely is making it look easy now. Devin Madden knows that he may have got away with one there after that goal went in by Aurelius being waved off. Because either way, if the net did move a little bit, Aurelius still beat him. And the rule says that that's a no-goal, but Madden not going to let that happen again.
A pass intercepted by Penk. Here's William Penk. Stopped there by Gagné with his long reach. Takes that one away. And here's Stone McGregor leading the rush for the Red Wings. McGregor in on the right side. Watched by Picard. Sends it around. Here's Dumont Villot, the goal scorer for the Red Wings. Comes around. Sends it back to the corner. Going after it there is Nicolas Labroche. Labroche, outlet pass. He was looking for Aurelius. Picked off by Philippe Gagné. He starts back in for the Red Wings, but that's going to be offside as the puck was knocked out of his handle for a minute.
We mentioned a lucky break for the Red Wings here with the Canadians not being awarded that goal. So this is going to be really important, especially this face-off here in the neutral zone. They got to continue to be patient, make the right reads, make good passes, and 16 minutes left in this game. It's a lot of time for the Red Wings.
Latsilippe dumps that one in. It's cleared by Picard. Philippe Gagné sends it off a stick up and out of play with 5:52 to go in the second period.
Yeah, we're going to see another face-off here. in the neutral zone, and the Red Wings need to win this one here. It seems like they're a little bit antsy right now to get another goal, and when a team like the Canadiens are up, you'll never feel truly comfortable playing. And here's Rochelot getting his helmet adjusted by the referee. A little equipment malfunction, but he'll be fine as we set up for this face-off.
It's Christopher Collin against William Pank for the face-off. And it'll come back to the Canadiens. It's Nicolas Labroche sending it ahead. Breaking through is Rochelot. Rochelot shoots. Stopped by Madden. Philippe Gagné will send it out. Christopher Collins got Hart Collymore ahead of him. Comes into the zone. 5 Canadians around him, and they take the puck back. Sent out, and William Pank going after it. He'll beat out the icing. Pank taken down. Goes into the net, and there's going to be a penalty. Is it going to be a penalty shot even? No, it's just going to be a penalty call. Interference call against Philippe Gagné, who took him down.
Honestly, I really think that should be a penalty shot. I don't see where the referee... I don't see the difference between tripping on the breakaway and what we saw just there. It was a hit. So it's not going to be a penalty shot. It's going to be just a regular penalty. And the Canadiens are going to have the man advantage. And this is a perfect time for them to extend the lead to 2.
Had a 3-1 goal denied just moments ago. Now with 5:25 to go in the second and a 1-goal lead to boot. They're going to go at it here for the power play.
It's going to be Pierre.
As the net came off once again behind Devin Madden.
Yeah, it's not exactly sure how they keep it in place. I already forget the word they used to describe how they keep it in place there. And he's going to...
It looks like they're actually trying to put some snow around the post and freeze it so that it holds the net in place. Don't think I've seen that before.
Incredible stuff that we're seeing here at the NHL Kids Tournament as they face off.
Derek Pierre wins that draw. There's Aurelius cross-ice pass. Nice job by Latsulip to break that up, but Pierre steals it back. Derek Pierre for Aurelius. Back to Tim and voila. Down low for Bornay. Adam Bornay at the right dot. Tries a pass to the slot. Here's Pierre. Tight space. Couldn't get a shot off. Pierre has it again. Shoots. There's Rochelot. Rebound. Scores! Now Aurelius has his goal and lets out a grunt. And it's 3-1 Canadiens once again.
You see the excitement on Aurelius' face all the way from here as he tells the referee, you bet that one's going to count, ain't it? And he puts it in the net to give the two-goal lead to his team. 3-1 for the Canadiens. Just a beautiful shot there. Devin Madden had no chance of getting that one top shelf as he was still on the ground in his crease there off the rebound that he saved. There's no shot there for the Red Wings to stop Aurelius from scoring that time.
And the Canadiens are 15 minutes away from advancing to the conference final. As here comes Etienne Guault looking for more. Behind the net, it'll come to Philippe Gagné. Back for Guault. Battle going on for it there. Stuck in the skates of William Pank. And he comes away with it. Pank behind the net. Leaves it at the point for Aurelius, who just scored a goal. Scored 2 goals in this game, only one of them counted. Aurelius to the middle for Pank. Couldn't get a clean shot off. And Aurelius has it back again. Chips it up, but can't hold the zone. As here comes Christopher Collin for the Red Wings. His pass intercepted by Pank. And William Pank will work his way back into the Red Wings zone. Stone McGregor, his first to it there. Back around the boards, stopped by Aurelius. Down low for Bornay. And Christopher Collin, poke check there by Etienne Guault. And Guault knocks him off the puck out in front. Bornay was there, but so was Stone McGregor. Guault again. McGregor breaks up that passing play. Always in the right place defensively, it seems. And now Latsulip knocks it up the boards. Comes back to Mvoila. Pank centers it for Mvoila. But that pass missed him. Almost too many men there for the Canadiens. But Emile Picard starts back. 3:36 to go in the second period. 3-1 Canadiens is the score. As it's taken up by Pank. Bornay is there. Adam Bornay across for Rochelot. Couldn't get a shot off. Now he does. Devin Madden makes the save. But Thomas Rochelot had a wide open net.
And the Canadiens just make it look really easy out there, setting each other up. in a matter of seconds and freeing each other up for the one-time opportunity. Devin Madden having to make a lot of saves in this game. Can't really blame him for letting in 3 right now, as his defense hasn't really given him a fair chance here. We're going to see if they can step up.
Derek Pierre off that draw will dump it down for Rochelot. Rochelot in the middle. Bornay right on in front. They score! It's Derek Pierre, the captain, who makes it 4 for the Canadians, and it's a 3-goal lead late in the second period.
And we said Derek Pierre is going to need to step up for his team to bring them to the next round, to the conference final. Didn't really need to there after securing the lead, but he does it anyways. Add his name to the stat sheet. Derek Pierre, the captain, is going to be happy to net that one. And just another example of the Red Wings defense, as I mentioned just a few seconds ago, letting Devin Madden down there. He just left all by himself. Barely gotten up from the initial save, and once again, the Canadians just put that one in the net.
Here's Felipe Miguel Miron dumping it into the Canadian zone. The Red Wings looking for anything that could get going here. Boisvert centers it. That's off the stick of Derek Pierre, who just scored. Emile Picard trying to clear it. Stopped by Boisvert. Picard has it back now. Excuse me. Felix Latulippe for the Red Wings. Lost it, and Devin Madden will cover up at the side of the net.
Felix Latulippe there almost putting it in his own net. Devin Madden wanted no part in that, because that would have gone against his save average. So Devin Madden talking to the referee, they're not sure what it's about. They're going to set up in the Red Wings zone. The Red Wings want to do a better job right now of just stopping the Canadians from making such easy plays. The Canadians able to pass it on a needle at will, practically, and the Red Wings need to get it out of their zone.
And they do just that. Antoine Boisvert sending it up. It's Etienne Guault closing him off. Back for Tim Voila. Now William Penk will take over for the Canadians. Outlet pass, hit the stick of Miron. And it's Dumont-Viault takes it back. Miron kicked it forward, but it comes out to Aurelius for the Canadians. In the offensive zone, Penk a one-timer. Lost his balance a bit in the process. Latulippe, an outlet pass ahead for Dumont-Viault. Here comes Dumont-Viault, a backhander stopped by Geekus. Stayed with him. Dumont-Viault couldn't get a rebound shot off. And now here comes Aurelius. Back the other way. Mathis Kyle Aurelius has a goal in this one. Into the corner, centering pass. That goes off Miron. And he dumps it back out. Under 2 minutes to play here in the second period. Pass ahead for William Penk. Penk into the offensive zone on the left side. In for Pierre. Pierre sends it across. And Bornay is there. Bornay trying to turn and shoot. Can't get it on net. Derek Pierre through the legs of Gagné out in front. A shot there held by Devin Madden.
We could just go back to that save by Dimitri Geekus. What an incredible display of athleticism there as he does the splits in the butterfly position, stopping Dumont-Viault from scoring his second goal of the game and cutting this lead in half, right? Just a great display there by the goaltender. And also shout out to Bornay once again for just putting the puck on the net, pressuring Devin Madden as much as possible. Pierre as well. This Canadiens team just suffocating the Red Wings.
Philippe Gagné has it now for the Red Wings. The clock still hasn't started here. But here's Adam Bornay for the Canadiens. His pass hit a stick and went off the boards. Back to Emile Picard. Picard across for Laproche. He'll send it up now. Here comes Bornay. Adam Bornay into the Red Wings zone. Stops, turns back. Across for Penk. William Penk at the right dot. In front, Bornay. Shoot, scores! Adam Bornay from William Penk in the slot. And it's 5-1 Canadiens.
Just another day at the office for Adam Bornay there. Saw an opening on the right side of the net and put it in, no problem. You got to feel for Devin Madden now. That one's going to be on him. Adam Bornay just able to recognize the openings, able to get himself free. Great job there also by William Penk to set him up. William Penk will get the assist there. Just the Canadiens very, very patient and meticulous with their movements, and that's why they have the 5-1 lead here. And if this keeps going on the way it is, a minute 40 left in the second period, they're going to be winning by a lot more, and this is going to resemble their 7-0 victory last game against the Red Wings. And the Red Wings really have to lock in here down 4 goals with about 12 minutes left in the game.
It's 5-1 now. There's a bit of delay as there's some issue with the scoreboard. Didn't start before the previous play, but now it shows 45 seconds left in the second period. Off the draw, taken by Christopher Collin. Aurelius falls down as he was headed for the offensive zone. Now Christopher Collin for the Red Wings. He falls down as well. Collin up ahead for Hart. Collymore, it skips over his stick. And we're going to get an icing call here with 24.7 seconds to play in this second period.
If the Red Wings could somehow win this faceoff in their own zone and make a push, somehow get it in, and score on Geekus, who's been phenomenal in this game, would do a lot for their confidence and do a lot to gain them some momentum going into this third period. Because right now, the scoreboard still says 4-1, which made me think that they could cut the lead in half if they score, but no, it's actually 5-1. So they really need a goal here. We're going to be honest with you, going into the third period, and then another goal to start the third if they're going to have a chance.
That's the Canadians who control now. Aurelius for Pierre. His shot blocked. Pierre gets it back. 15 seconds to go in the second period. It's Aurelius along the boards. Sends it deep for Derek Pierre. Stone McGregor there to close him off once again. And up front it comes to Auger. Natsulip now, and that ends the second period. 3 more goals for the Canadians. It's a 5-1 lead, and they're 10 minutes away from a trip to the conference final.
The Rangers need to feel the urgency right now, because if they lose this game, they're out of the playoffs. And that's fine. Losing to the Canadians is fair, right? They've been the best team in this tournament. There's no shame in losing to this Canadians team, but at least put in a valiant effort. And in this second period, they just haven't done that, especially in the last few minutes, not giving Devin Madden much room to breathe. And the Red Wings really just need to push the puck up the ice. They haven't been doing that much. And when they have, Geekus is there to stop them, and their defense is getting in front of the puck. So if I'm the Habs, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, because at this rate, they're going to end the game in a similar fashion as they did this afternoon here. Not sure if we're having technical difficulties on the broadcast. Looks like we're fine. Jared gave me the thumbs up. We are fine, so that's glad. I'm glad to see that. And Jared, what do you think is going to be the outcome of this game?
I mean, I think it's pretty obvious by now, right? I mean, the Red Wings can score goals. We've seen it, but this Canadians team, I think, is just pretty unstoppable. A 7-0 win in Game 1, and they're en route to another blowout here.
Do you think there's any chance that they're upset in the conference finals or in the finals?
Of course, there's always a chance. I mean, it's just one game. It's not a 2 out of 3, so that's prime real estate for an upset, I guess you could say.
And who do you think has the biggest chance of making that happen? Let's get your take on this.
Well, right now the Bruins have the series lead, so they're the most likely opponent for them in the conference final right now. As we're underway in the third period, it's Felipe Miguel Miron dumping it in. Nicolas Labroche after it. Adam Bornay takes it back. Bornay flips it up, and Gagné stops that from another breakaway for Aurelius, but it's going to be whistled down for a hand pass.
I don't really like the call there by the referee. It seemed like, I believe that was Dumont Vio there. Could be mistaken. Either way, it didn't really look like that was a pass. The player simply just caught it and put it down in front of him, but got to respect the call and move on.
Here's Philippe Gagné behind his own net. Out for Alexis Dumont-Vio. Dumont-Vio finding some space at center ice. Sends it up for Auger. Alex Auger trying to get around Rochelot, and does. Sends it deep for Dumont-Vio. Adam Bornay takes it back now, behind his own net. Bornay flips it out for Aurelius. Goes off his stick and down the ice for an icing call against the Canadians.
And Bornay chatting up with the referee. He knew it was icing as soon as it left his stick there, hoping his teammates would have gotten to that puck. And we're going to reset in the Canadian zone. Bornay going to take a seat on the bench for a bit and rest up. It's like Philippe Miguel Miron. It's number 29. Emile Ricard is going to take the face off for the Habs against 29 for the Red Wings, and that will be Miron.
It's won by Picard. Gives it away to Hart Collymore out in front. Stopped by Geekus. Christopher Collin has it now for the Red Wings. Collin back for Gagné. Gagné shoots! That one goes off the shoulder of Geekus and out of play. Just over a minute gone in this third period.
Yeah, so 8 minutes, 54 seconds left. The Red Wings need 4 goals. I'm not the mathematician in this broadcast group, that's for sure. But they're going to need to score a goal every couple minutes if they're going to keep themselves in this game.
The puck comes out to Derek Pierre along the boards. He sends it out. Stone McGregor lost it. Derek Pierre will take it back. Pierre in over the line in the high slot. Cuts back. And sends it back to the point. Etienne Gouault is able to stop it there. He loses it. And Stone McGregor trying to start the breakout once again for the Red Wings. And here's Boisvert up ahead for Hart Collymore. And Collymore shoots off the mask of Geekus. The rebound cleared by Etienne Gouault. Gouault sends it out for Rochelot. A shot coming there. That was from Philippe Gagné, and Geekus makes the save on that.
Geekus rock solid so far in this game. Canadians have 2 very good goalies on their roster, Brisebois and Geekus. They're giving Geekus a run in this game. And we're going to see who they play in the conference finals. Brisebois, highly touted prospect, as well as Geekus. They have 2 very good goalies. So no problem with either of them in that so far for them, as they've been undefeated, of course.
Here's Aurelius on the left side of the Red Wing zone. Stone McGregor is there to knock it back around. Out for Alex Auger. Sends it up ahead. Miron pokes it ahead now for Gagné. Philippe Gagné. Can't get around Derek Pierre, who sends it back around the boards to Dumont Villot. Back down for Miron. A battle going on for it in the corner. It's dug out by Aurelius. By himself, so he slows down. Comes into the Red Wing zone. Stops up and lost the puck. Red Wings could start back the other way. It's Alex Auger. Up for Dumont Villot. Couldn't handle on it. And Dimitri Geekus will cover up and hold on.
Yeah, the Red Wings here haven't been able to get a lot of time on possession compared to the Canadians. The Canadians have the puck a whole lot more than their opposition right now, and that's why they're in the lead, right? Just holding the puck as long as possible and just passing it around, looking for the best option instead of just putting all your eggs in one basket. And that's the difference right now for these teams.
Red Wings win that draw. Here's Alex Auger. Across, pass knocked down by Emile Picard, and he'll spring Aurelius. He already has a goal in this one. Aurelius stopped by Madden, or excuse me, went into the corner. He didn't get a shot off. Mathis Kael Aurelius, just a breakaway machine in this one. As now here's Felipe Miguel Miron for the Red Wings with speed. Into the Canadian zone. Miron around the net, tried to center it back out in front. Didn't quite work, and now a 2-on-1 developing for the Canadians. It's William Penk and Aurelius. Penk slows down. Hold on, Aurelius shoots, and that one hit the goalpost, and the net comes off again behind Devin Madden.
Yeah, these nets keep coming out of the crease, and that was just due to a shot on net. It hit the post. Great shot by Aurelius, and great setup by Penk. Aurelius almost had his 3rd goal of the game, actually his 2nd goal of the game, with one of them being waved off. Reset now in the Detroit Red Wings zone.
To the right of Devin Madden. It's won by Emile Picard. Derek Pierre takes it back and dumps it in. Felix Latulip. Stopped there by Picard. Picard trying to center it there. Rochelot couldn't get a handle on that, and here comes Antoine Boisvert for the Red Wings, dumping it in. Stopped by Geekus behind the net, and he plays it back out for Rochelot. Rochelot up ahead for Picard. Couldn't get a handle on that pass. And now taken back by Rochelot into the Red Wing zone. Thomas Rochelot stops, out for Mvoila. And now Derek Pierre behind the net. Pierre at the right dot for Mvoila in the high slot. Shoots, stopped by Madden. And it's Latulip who takes it back for the Red Wings. Flips it up and out for Kadim Hart Collymore. Just skips over his stick as he was in alone. Hart Collymore trying to center it there, and 2 Canadians were on that. And now here comes Emile Picard for the Canadians. And over the line, a couple great moves, a backhander, and Devin Madden stayed with him and covers up.
Yeah, that lead pass by the Red Wings there, I wasn't really a fan of that, putting the puck in the air so high. I feel like there was a lane to keep that puck on the ice, and it would have given Kadeem Hart Collymore a better chance of getting his stick on that for the breakaway. Just these little details here are the difference between the Canadians and the Red Wings. The Canadians just seem like they're robots. Dmitry Geekis making good saves right now.
It's even more impressive, his performance in this tournament, as he's actually born in 2009. He's only 14 years old. Now here's William Penk. Across for Aurelius, but it goes off the boards. Comes back to Dumont-Villot. Out now, great move by Miron to get around Bornet, and he's in alone. Miron shoots. Geekis stays strong and makes the save.
Yeah, that's Geekis right there, the 14-year-old. Playing against a lot of older players in this tournament, has a few of them on his team as well. So this is great experience for the young goaltender. And he'll for sure build on this as he moves on to more tournaments in the future and back to his regular league. This is a great experience for all of these players.
Behind the net, Felipe Miguel Miron. Centering pass, nobody home. And here comes Aurelius for the Canadians. Aurelius in over the line. Drops it for Penk. A nice move to the inside. Shoots. That one was blocked by Gagné. Penk gets it back, and the rebound is stopped and held by Devin Madden with 4:23 to go in this game.
It just seems like the Canadians, I don't know if it's just me, Jared, but they're slicing through this Red Wings defense like a hot knife on butter. And it really just seems too easy at this point. It just seems like these teams are at a different class, but it's not on the Red Wings, as every team in the tournament has felt this way about the Canadians. And it's not their fault they're so good. They have great coaching, and their players have definitely bought in.
The Red Wings are a good team for sure, so that makes this effort by the Canadians even more impressive. Derek Pierre drops it for Penk, trying to slide it in. Nobody there to receive the pass, as we're under 4 minutes to play now, as Dumont-Villot sends that puck into the corner. Dumont-Villot loses it. They opened the scoring about 30 seconds into the game, but it's been all Canadians since then. As William Penk will send it out for Aurelius. Baptiste Kael Aurelius across for Penk, who came up in the rush, Puck taken back by the Red Wings. It's Dumont-Villot. One-touch pass to Miron. Miron in over the line. Takes the shot. Stopped by Geekis, and he'll hold on to that one in the glove as Miron looks skyward on that one.
Yeah, and he gives Geekis a little tap there. He has to be impressed with the goaltending of this young goalie here, and the Red Wings are clearly frustrated now. They're trying. They're doing everything they can. They're getting a lot of shots on net here. They're just unable to get any by Geekis. Besides that first goal of the game by Dumont-Villot off the face-off, it's pretty much all that the Canadians have given up.
Face-off won by the Red Wings. Philippe Gagné sends it down. It's Kadeem Hart Collymore in the corner, sending it back behind for Colin. But he loses control, and here comes Aurelius for the Canadians again. Stops back, sends it back for Guault. Guault across to Mvoila and back. Guault tried to get it back to Mvoila, but that pass just went behind him. As we're under 3 minutes to play here. Pass comes all the way down, icing waved off. As Latsulit banks it off the boards and out. Delayed offside. And Aurelius gets back on side and comes in, shoots! That one went off the post behind Devin Madden. He had him beat clean. And Emile Picard is after it in the corner. Picard back for Guault. Back to Picard in the slot. Aurelius turns and fires, but stopped by Boisvert. Aurelius has it back at the right dot. Trying to pass it in the middle, but Red Wings were there to break it up. And here's Kadeem Hart Collymore in over the Canadians' line. In the corner against Guault, sends it back to Boisvert. Boisvert in the middle, looking for Colin. He wasn't able to catch up to that one. Banked out of the zone now. And the Red Wings will take it back at center. It's Christopher Colin. In on the right side. Colin in the corner, back around behind the net. Against Penk, gives it back to Latsulit. A shot there. That goes off the stick of Mvoila. And it's Kadeem Hart-Collymore now. He lost it. And an outlet pass for William Penk. Could have a breakaway here. Penk shoots. That one goes just wide of the net of Devin Madden. Down low in the corner, it's Penk again. With Gagné, a shot. Scores! That's Thomas Rochelot, his second goal of the game from William Penk. And it's 6-1 Canadians, and they can taste the trip to the conference final now.
They sure can. Rochelot, great job there by putting the puck past Devin Madden. The referee's going to signal to keep the clock running time right now. This game's been over for a while for the Red Wings. Just another goal to ice the cake there for the Habs. Got to be deflating for the Red Wings to go out like this in the tournament. That's going to be all for them here. Put on a great performance for us these past few days at the NHL Kids Tournament at the Pierrefonds Sportsplex. And it's sad to see them go out like this for the parents and supporters. But the Habs, man, the Habs just been doing it for the past few days. And nobody's surprised right now. They're up 6-1. They won 7-0 last game.
Definitely
13 goals to 1 for the Canadians.
Safe to say they're the team to beat here in the tournament as they'll look on to the conference final. Taken back now by Felix Latulippe, trying to see if he can get anything from the Red Wings. Shoots. That one goes over the net of Geekus. The rebound also wide of the net. It's Dumont Vio with it now. Keeps it in at the line. Can't get around Pierre. And out come the Canadians again. Potential 3-on-1 here with 25 seconds to play. It's Tim Voila who has it. Across for Bornet. He stops it, shoots. And Madden makes one more save as the clock will keep running here. I'm not sure if we're going to get another face-off. We probably won't. And that is, in fact, going to do it as the Canadians sweep the Red Wings 2-0, winning Game 2 6-1. They'll move on to the conference final as they await the winner of the Bruins and the Rangers.
And that's going to be it for the Red Wings. Great win for the Canadians. And you just got to see, you got to love the Red Wings going up to their goaltender, telling them it's okay, it's not all on you. This is a team sport. We win together and we lose together. And that's what's so beautiful about hockey. Congratulations to the Canadians here.
That's going to be it for us here. 6-1 the final. The Canadians will wait for the result of the other second-round series in the Eastern Conference, which is the Bruins and the Rangers. For Blake Saraga, I'm Jared Lackman-Minkoff saying thank you for joining us, and we'll see you later this afternoon.